I just saw somebody that wasn't gonna check you.
Are you sure about that? They dying. They killing each other. That's why. We got the same glider on. And same character too. Same gun out. Except I got a burst. I'm building. So don't worry about that. That wasn't meant to be on purpose. By the way. Okay, see, I know how that was meant on purpose. Fool. I swear that. I know my. Pop him. Give him the treatment. I don't know how that didn't blow him up, but okay. McLovin. Hey, look at this backpack. I'm the only one who can wear this. Fool. I'm the only. You gotta admit, I'm the only person who can wear this back bling. I'm the only person who really wear that. You see this no skin just sitting here? I know. He trying to get that flank action in. Let's go rush him. We get a double team! Oh my god! Dude, they shot everything, dude. They not even good. Our team is horrible. Bright gunner. Then they got dudes still in the circle. Not even in this circle. That's why we dying. Dudes being dumb.
At the same time.
Hey, I couldn't even build. They shot grenade launchers, rocket launcher. As soon as I started building, somehow a grenade blew through everything. It just went through everything. It wasn't even a freaking grenade, matter of fact. That was a freaking rocket launcher grenade. That was tainted.
As soon as I started building, I saw 4 rockets go straight towards my building.
It's this app where you can have people play with you. I'm gonna put my stuff. Rude House 2000 King Javon 02. Password: I'm the king. Why? Alright, well, let's change up the password real quickly. Matter of fact, I didn't even think I said it on the broadcast. Loki, I could just delete the video if I wanted to.
Is anybody watching our broadcast?
Nope. Nobody really does.
Yeah.
I didn't even sign up. Plus,
Hey, go to Anarchy.
no, I'm not going to Anarchy. I want to go to the place where they at, so I'm just gonna go Tilted. If you trying to come with me, brother.
Look at my here, brother. Salama.
Come on, every time I don't come with you, you get a llama. That's bull crap. What's...
Ain't nobody come right by llama.
Oh my god!
I can see.
Help me. Help me. Dear lordy, it's so many of them. So many. I've never seen this much hostile enemies. Our team already getting cracked. They getting cracked slowly too. Ain't that type of fast crack. They getting that. Nah, I wouldn't be surprised. Considering how garbage our teammates are. You can't even be mad at me if I die because, well, I got my excuse. Ah! No, you ain't taking my booty hole today, boy. I want my booty hole. And he had a scar. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that alone. Give me all my loot! Oh la 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 la! Like the rocket launcher. Chug juggler. What's up now, Bryce? What's up now, boy? Bring more. Okay, well, you know, help me. Yes, thank you.
Ariel, you don't know what she said. She literally said that before I get on the game, take a shower. What I'm trying to say is, get in my room. See, just lie.
Don't.
Hey, Javon, it's Zoe coming towards you.
Come here, boy! Die, boy!
I got nothing but two diggies. Oh, Javon, watch out! Watch out!
Build. You want a rocket launcher, brother? Follow me. I'll show you the way. Follow me, my brother. I'll show you the way. What the heck? What is this? You see this? I'm gonna send you a screenshot of that. There's a big show down there for you, brother.
Y'all do success. Better launch pad. already used it on purpose. When you went to the kitchen. No sniper. You be found.
I actually killed someone with that. I'm weak. I put down a trap at the launch pad end, right? I know. I put down a trap at a freaking launch pad end, and that freaking someone fell for that bull crap. Some people
What you on my building, bro? Dang, I'm telling you this game, suck. I literally built on top of this dude, bro. Now how the heck you get me how without me doing? I'm telling you this game sucks, bro. Hey.
They suck. Oh yeah, I'll let you die definitely.
This dude killed me. Good dude somehow getting through all my freaking building.
No, I'm serious. He garbage. Got whacked. My brother mad. Poor Jawad. Alright, let's go. Hey, brother. Trying to take my kill! Freaking idiot. Hey, I was... Cause I killed them. They wrecking them. Oh, he tried to flank you.
Hey, who's on?
Oh, you dancing, huh? No. Die. You killed my boy. Need new skin. Come here, boy! I'll eat those! You were down there, boy! Don't die. You suck! Okay. They gon' No, I just love it when my teammates get to sit there. Stop breaking it! That's all you had to do. That was scary.
I'm gonna hurry up and build. He's straight up.
Yes.
That's a teammate out there.
You gotta charge up.
Why you running up the hill? Your aim was straight booty.
Stop chaining.
Your life just got saved by that building you need. Who was for them? Gonna be dead right now. Gonna be at 74 health.
See, what my plan is to sit in the back.
What?
My teammate's gonna die regardless. See? Told you. He dead. That's
Oh, you went up. That's on the left of you, though. Yo, on the side of you. Behind you, no, behind
he's right there.
you. So, they don't mean you
Oh, I didn't see him.
Booty bomber. Oh man, my stomach. I know when I get out the game, I know what I'm doing in the bathroom. Get some professional. You waiting.
GG. He got popped. Okay. Don't die to me.
Oh, there go one of the dudes. Hey,
I can't. Okay. Alright, where is he?
Look out. Should be somewhere in front of you. Get sniped though. Gotta corrupt your teammate.
I got to. Dear Lord, that's a big base. Oh, that's the dude I saw earlier. But we gotta play this strategically. Rose. He shoots rockets, okay. Yeah, that was a good, smart plan to shoot a rocket, but I didn't see the point. Or now they're gonna start shooting money. Okay, he double rocketing.
Watch out.
I'm telling you, man, these dudes be getting lucky. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, that I don't remember that happened. He knocked one. He gonna die though. He exploded himself too much.
that. He's in the next one.
Yeah, they're tiny. Oh yeah. 14 kills. That was a close game. He's stupid for that one. I gotta admit, he was kind of stupid for that one. Literally launch padded. I said, shot that boy out of the air. I love 50v50.
Get Valor out from this page. Now I'm on page 8. I'm on 5 pages down from Omega. Why the heck you look at the group jam at the same time I did? Oh, dude, look at that.
Same here, I was just looking.
What another? I just started another game. This is a practice round. He used no skin. Maybe I dressed up that no skin to get on the Raven team. Raven. I forgot I had on this bull, my bad.
The heck? My camera glitched out. Go to Salty Springs. Go to Salty Springs. You know you. No, go to Salty Springs, but you know you ring. Every time I broadcast, I end up getting a win. Like every time, like it's like consistent. I get a win.
Remember this one that is in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, that's dang, that boy committed suicide. Last night you were up until 11. Dang, why she sound so serious about that one? Get off the ground. I'm dead. course he just headshotted me because he slided. Wow, dude. Can you get on Netflix? I want to end you. You gotta get off.
I don't want to let my stuff wait any longer. Oh, wait before I get
Oof, 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 ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah, my stomach hurts. Ah! Dang, that boy fell out in midair. His last breath was see. His last sight was see. Oh, a girl doing the orange justice. Get that crate. You just looked at that. It's behind you. But when I tell you in class, it was whack. She had us do this packet. Then she had us. What we watched this movie called Neverland. Something stupid like that, man. Hey, what's up, Dakotas?
These two skins are the Skull Trooper and the... Now, these skins were added back in Halloween of 2017 in all of Fortnite. Let's go. Alright, yeah, we're gonna be going Zelf logo as my banner, which I still can't believe is in the game. Way too cool. And then also, we've got the Skull Trooper out. So today, guys,
Alright, mate.
we're jumping in and we are gonna
See you later, dude.
Victoria Royale.
Green Racer, signing off.
In all of Fortnite. Let's go.
Put yourself on rest mode, don't forget about that.
I am. Green Racer. Hold on, wait before I get off. Alright.
Thanks.
Green Racer. Signing off.
Things are about to get dangerous. Animal attraction, human. But I brought you something a little more intimidating. I'm pretty sure we have a Sydney funnel web spider.
Excellent, my favorite.
Yeah, take a look. I know there are various different species, but we caught that one last night.
Local to this area?
Yes,
Local to
about 30 minutes from here.
Excellent.
Look how big
Yep,
it is.
it is a very large specimen you brought me. I'm very happy with that.
Okay.
It is a Sydney funnel web. That's the good news. It is definitely a Sydney funnel web.
Is it a male? That's the big question.
It is not.
Oh, not a male.
No.
So this is not the venom gold that you guys are searching for.
No, it is the males. We use their venom to make the anti-venom. This is a female.
Okay, I was really hoping that we were going to get to milk the spider today. Now, do you guys milk the females? For
Yeah,
anything?
we do. We definitely
you do?
milk the females, yeah.
Can we milk this spider?
We can definitely milk this spider.
Great, so the venom does still have... I actually milk. I don't really... So I'm thinking, okay, well...
Now, the large abdomen at the back is definitely one way to tell. The abdomen size compared to the head size is one way to tell the female, and the thicker leg.
Extremely dangerous.
Venom from those fangs into the pipette. So when she stands up, you can see she's very, very aggressive there, pushing in some venom. We just draw the pipette down the tips of the fangs. They are hollow just like a hypodermic syringe. And by drawing that down as she's producing that venom, we're just sucking it up into the tip of this pipette.
Now, how many of the males do you need to milk before you get an actual vial of venom, you can build an antivenom.
We look at having about 250 to 400 males in any 1 year that we will have to milk every single day right through the year to keep up with the quota we need to give to the Commonwealth Serum Laboratories.
And in your opinion, would you say this is the most dangerous spider in the world?
Definitely. You really do not want to get bitten by one of these. The good thing we have in Australia is the reptile park produces the venom to make the antivenom. Since the antivenom came out in 1981, we've had no deaths attributed to a funnel web spider bite. So
Really?
It's very good.
Okay, so the research is working, the antivenom is working, but how many people would you say are bitten every year? Because this is an extremely common species that's found in suburban areas.
Definitely. We have a lot of people and a lot of conflict with the funnel web spiders in the area. There's about 5 people every year that require a serious amount of antivenom. There are also bites that do present to hospital that don't have a severe envenomation,
Right.
and then may not require antivenom. It's always a last resort, the antivenom.
Okay, now the spider that we caught last night is a female, and fortunately I was not bitten. But if I was, what would I have wanted to do in that instance?
First thing you want to do is a full compression bandage on the area you've been bitten.
Okay.
If that was on your hand, any bracelets, rings, watches, jewelry has to come off straight away. Because
So
it
this
will
would have been
swell.
problematic.
Definitely take it off. It
Okay.
will swell up straight away.
Let's say I was bitten on the tip of my finger.
Basically what we're going to go with the bite is you want to go around the bite site first of all.
Okay.
These bandages are great. They're going to tell us the correct tension to put it on. When they form a square, we know that they're going the right tension to restrict the flow of the venom. You go around the bite site, and then what you're going to do, because it's at the fingertip, we're going to go the whole limb. We don't stop at the wrist. We don't stop at the elbow. We go as far up as the bandage will allow us. Now that pressure, you can feel that's pretty tight.
Oh yeah, I feel like a mummy.
What the idea is it's restricting the flow of that venom going through your lymphatic system. We want to restrict that flow, and hopefully the venom will neutralize itself down here and not right through your body.
Okay.
Once you've got that on there, you're going to stay still. If you've got a button-up shirt or a sling, you put that on, and you want to get to hospital as soon as possible. Calling an ambulance or getting someone to drive you. You don't want to try and drive a vehicle yourself while you're up in.
Yeah, I can spit.
Need this thing.
It's Clint. Here we go. Look at that.
You touch. Sometimes get it at
Strike.
Captivating exteriors. Elevated comfort. And one more thing. The 2019 Jeep Cherokee.
I mean, the creature from a store's most notorious threats. Killer bees. So what is a killer bee? Well, to keep it simple, it's basically a hybrid. Two separate and determine which one is more delicious. Using a drone will help us locate the hive and determine exactly how we should approach it. We will be wearing bee suits. We are taking extra precautions by taping up the wrists and ankles to ensure the bees cannot work their way into the suits. Okay, so this is the moment of truth. We are vision of bee specialist without the bees actually swarming out. What's in the completely light?
So that light stuff is not going to have anything in it at this present point in time. The bees are working more into the layers of comb.
Okay.
So you're going to go right to basically the middle where it's a little bit golden, but it starts to just turn just a little bit, and there's some capped honey right there.
Okay.
It may be last season's honey. Get this honey.
Okay, I'm right underneath the hive. Whoa. They're going crazy. Wow, it's hard, very waxy. Oh boy, starting to get swarmed. Holy mackerel. I'm nervous. You see they're trying to sting in through the mask. They come. Outer layer. Dude, you're like covered in bees right now, man. Crazy covered in bees. Okay, I'm gonna see if they gotta hurry up. Unfortunately, they're not seeing through the suit. Got a couple of they're starting to come out here. There we go. Found coming with honey. Ow! Some stingers are actually getting through my suit. I am getting stung at this point. Ow! Jeez. Okay. Nice. Ow! Ow! Yep. Here, let's back up a little bit. imagine what it would be like to be out here and come across a swarm like this. This could definitely kill you. We are probably surrounded by 30,000 bees at this point. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. They're attacking the GoPro, they're attacking the cameras, microphones, everything is getting bombarded by bees right now.
It's hard to even touch the camera because they're just covered in bees. Like you can't even hit them.
It's crazy. All right. Look at that. That's about what we want right there. Woo! That is absolutely filled with honey.
You all the way to your car.
What one tastes better? What you were looking at now, but it was totally worth it because this is the moment we have all been waiting for. Okay, I'm a spoonful right there.
Oh wow!
I just go for it, right?
I think you go for the whole thing.
Wow. Ever had? Yeah, I think I'm about to. Yeah, I'm going full Pooh Bear here, guys. And get my paw in there. Oh yeah. I've always wanted to do that. Oh, look at that, honey. Whoa!
Oh, very sweet. You just had there.
Woo! You guys, I can feel like a shit.
Closed courses, fast cars, lots of stunt drivers. Yeah, must be another Dodge commercial. Dodge, domestic, not domesticated.
Under that jar of honey all the time.
Well, he didn't get his paw stung by bees yesterday.
Yeah, I got fat paw right now. Watch this, 2 bee honeys at the same time.
Oh.
Zombies. This actually gives me a really cool idea. I'm surrounded by prickly pear cactus right now. And Mark, do you know what that is right there?
Yeah, it's a prickle pear.
Yeah, it's like prickly pear, like an apple. It's the fruit. But these ones,
Wait, hold on. First of all, is it prickle pear or prickly pear?
it is prickly pear, and and they can end up. Fruits right here are really ripe, and actually, this is a great desert snack. You want to try some prickly pear fruit?
I mean, I just had breakfast, but I can have a little more.
Oh, come on, you know you want to. Hold on, let me get out my pocket knife here. Now, the ones that are all the way ripe, like this, don't usually have as many glow kids on them, but I'm already starting to get them into my finger. It's what I didn't want to happen. I'm going to cut it open. You ready?
Yep, go for it.
Here we go. Oh, yeah, that is nice and ripe. Wow, look at that.
Kind of looks like beef.
It does look like a beet, doesn't it? Here we go. First bite. This is like breakfast for me here in the desert. Mmm.
What's that taste like?
Water, but really what we're after, you can shoot them like little pellets, which is kind of cool. You want to try it?
Sure. Yeah, I've never had it, but...
All right, here this will go. Ah, I'm getting the spines in my finger.
Yeah, I'll have mine without spines.
Yeah, no spines for you. There you go. Now, it's going to turn your fingers purple, but don't worry. Honestly, it looks like it's going to stain you, but it won't.
Very seedy looking.
Yeah.
Not so sure about this.
Yeah, trust me, it's good. It is so sweet and delicious. Chance, film him eating this. Let's get his reaction.
It's kind of like,
Yeah, don't pop a filling.
yeah, it's for real. Like a super seedy blackberry that's not quite as sweet. Still tastes good.
It's good, right? Animals like javelinas in deserts, there's a real simple thing to do is use a sock to right off of. So, there we go. Got her another one. Bulldog, but what? 1, 2, squish. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh wow. This is going to be delicious. This is what we call desert sock punch. Now what I want to do is kind of twist the sock down and force the fruit and the juice out of the tip of the sock. All right, you ready? Oh, that is good. I definitely taste my feet in there. It's kind of the aftertaste. At first, it's delicious and sweet, and then you're like, what's that extra tinge? Ooh, sweaty boot foot. Okay, ready? Are you Chance? Would you like some? Oh, come on. Mark, how about you? Dude, I squeeze it right into your mouth for you. Look at that. Oh, you guys sure? Why not?
Dude, that sock's been on your foot all morning. Nope.
That's fair to say. The sock has been on my
I don't even know if I would do it with
lines. They're getting it all over my this on the location. All right, guys, this is it. The moment of truth. Are my clothes still stained after being washed and sun-dried in the desert? Look at that. Not a single stain from the prickly pear juice.
We will have 4 kids driving in 4 years, so I need some help.
I would tell them no highways, no texting. If anything were to happen, call and let us know you're okay, and call USA because they're going to take care of you. We are the Cochran family, and we will be USA members for life.
Movie cast.
Are you gonna get a green?
Iguana! Nice! I'll put it in my pocket! I'm up in the tree! I caught an iguana while getting coconuts! Come here, little guy! I'm speechless right now.
Alright.
Victory!
An iguana and 2 coconuts.
This is going to be because animals just make it into everything. This is new for me.
Have you done this before?
No.
A rookie.
Yeah. One of my hard to open up a coke. Okay.
Okay. Show us what it looks like.
That smells like a pumpkin.
Really? Yeah. Like this.
There. That is the coconut. Well, the good part of the coconut, right there. Eat your heart out, Tom Hanks. I'd say, what, less than 5 minutes, and I got that thing pretty well husked down, huh? Wow, there it is.
Nice.
That is exactly what I was after. Okay, now we're going to get into... Oh, yeah, now we're getting somewhere. If you're watching this right now, you should have gone after the brown coconuts. Much easier to get into. There is the coconut. Wow.
Think it like...
Yeah. Okay, now I want to get into the meat. Look at that. It's like gelatinous almost. All right, that is the meat of the green coconut. It has the consistency of raw fish. We're going to give this a go. It don't really taste like anything.
Fishy, man.
Oh, coconut and see what... Oh, now that looks like a coconut. You can see the difference in the thickness of the meat. This is definitely... Oh, Mark, give that a go, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's good. It's pretty good.
Well, coconut. Green coconut has delicious milk. Not so good on the meat. The brown coconut, don't drink the milk, but eat the meat. You want some? I'm Coyote Peterson. Volley. Oh, Wilson! No! Never leave me, Wilson. Don't ever leave. You're my best friend. Have a kiss. Wilson! No! Oh, Tom Hanks.
One of the most challenging parts of meditation is what's sometimes called the dark side of the mind. These are the thoughts and fantasies that we'd rather didn't appear in the mind. Whether they're exciting, violent, vengeful, or maybe even sadistic in nature. We might think we shouldn't be experiencing them. But these thoughts are perfectly natural.
1, 2, 3. Oh man, the water's seeping in. Oh, I got one! Holy mackerel! There it is! West's wonderful state home. We will simply place to look for small woodland crate aquifer. Right one. Actually seeping out from the field. From rock to their skin, it's almost like a slug. It is very, very sticky. Let me turn you like this. You gonna sit up on my fingers there? Wow. That is a giant salamander. Much bigger than the salamanders that we catch in Ohio. And look at that cool patterning. Almost looks like the spots of a spotted salamander. Now this is a lungless salamander species. They actually breathe through their skin. So I don't want to handle it for too long. You can see I'm trying not to actually handle it, like grasp onto it, because I don't want to take moisture from its skin. But just handling it a tiny bit and my fingers are extremely sticky. Now one cool thing about salamanders is that they can actually, well, most varieties can detach their tails. It's called caudal autonomy, the same thing that lizards are capable of doing, and that helps them escape from predators, and then that tail will rejuvenate itself. Well, what a great find. It's not a blue crayfish, but still pretty cool to get this salamander up close for the cameras. All right, I'm gonna dip it in water, place it back under the rock, and we'll keep searching. Sound good?
Great start.
All right, here we go. Yes, but it's not blue. It's a crayfish, but it's not blue.
Yeah, let's throw it down and take a look.
Oh, he's rearing up with those claws. Look at that. Oh, man, every time. Yep, he's just holding on with those pinchers. Oh, the next pincher's about to pinch me too. All right, little buddy, I appreciate that. Can you call ahead to some of your cousins who are blue? That's what we're really looking for. I knew I was gonna... Light rock to uncover a jewel of the wilderness. I'm telling you guys, you're not...
I told you to go for that rock.
Heavy rock! And it paid off with a blue crayfish. Look at that thing. Okay, I'm gonna leave this rock position just like this.
Here, let's come over here.
Let's back up to the trail. Virginia hillsides. It is so blue. I can't believe it. It is as blue as the sky is. Look at that crustacean. Wow. That must be the coolest looking crayfish I have ever seen. Now, this is a species that is subterranean, which means that they have burrows that can go down as deep as 8 feet under the ground, and they will come up into those little pools of water underneath the rocks to search for food. Now, these crayfish do not grow to be very large. This is about average size, and it is a female, and the way that I can tell that is by looking at its underside. It does not have these little kind of grappling legs underneath there, where if it was a male, it would use to grasp onto a female. And I can also tell that this one has a regenerated claw. If you didn't know this, most crustaceans, especially crayfish, are capable of losing claws and then they regenerate them. So this claw right here is a little bit smaller than that claw. So at some point, a predator likely tried to eat it, it dropped its claw, and then it managed to escape. And now that claw is growing back.
So I heard that these crayfish, they can actually drown in water. So if you found one of these, you wouldn't want to release it in the stream.
No, they go in water. Their burrows oftentimes are filled with water, but they have to keep coming to the surface to breathe. Now, they do have gills, just like aquatic crayfish, but those gills allow them to breathe air. So you may be wondering to yourself, Coyote, don't you need to put this thing back into the water? Is it going to suffocate by being out in the open air? No, not at all. This crayfish is breathing right now.
So, Coyote, we actually need to get some data while we're out here, correct?
That's right. It is possible that this is a new subspecies of this crayfish. Now, there are 2 recognized species, and it is possible that this one could be a third. So what we're going to do is take some really detailed photographs and mark the GPS coordinates, and you never know, this may be a completely newly discovered crayfish. How cool would that be?
That would be awesome. Do you think you'll let us name it?
Ooh, maybe. And if we were able to name it, I would call it the sapphire crayfish, because in my opinion, this is a lost jewel here in the hillsides of West Virginia. We have animals we have ever come across. Its elusive nature and subterranean dwelling made it difficult to find, but in the end, the long search was completely worth it. As of the release of this episode, this subspecies...
Selling out Deadpool?
Of course I am, little girl.
New Devour grilled cheese sandwiches.
I'm kind of... This far north, incredibly dense.
Do you know anyway? Yeah. Yeah. Invite me.